This is a Buck in the Odds video.
You were young and a steady man, running strong, didn't give a damn. You shone in the sun, roared in the rain, hide in the hills, dripped through the veins. But the last few years you've been Kimmy.
We were a bit discouraged. We didn't think the stand would even work. We traveled 2 hours just to hit 20-mile-an-hour winds. Uriah can't even hear the e-collar. How are we supposed to know? There were 2 coyotes 175 yards away. Well, we weren't quite ready for them. The first coyote took off, but Uriah turned the second with a distress call.
Told it hello today, just like I did yesterday.
We had a tough time blending in on this one. The busy terrain with bushes and rock can really help you disappear. We have great camo, but we are forced to be the only 2 bumps on this deal.
I told it hello today. Well, I should have been a boxcar jumper. I can't move and teleport me under.
The coyote almost looks like he's leaving, but it appears he is trying to circle downwind. After Uriah ki-eyes, the yote tightens his circle.
Should have been a boxcar jumper.
Oops. Maybe we should have waited, or that could have been the best shot. Well, we'll never know. Here it goes.
You can start with someone you die with nothing but memory starts to stray. Now
They must have been laying right in that ditch. Yeah. I was really surprised. I didn't think we stood a chance out here in this wind. Oh, the one just jetted. I guess I was just blasting way too loud. You ever seen a grown man cry? Man, I tell you, it's a long drive we made this morning for this kind of wind. I'm losing faith pretty quick. Your sound just blows away. I mean, we've set the e-collar out a couple times and we can't even hear it. So we did find a pretty nice draw right over here. Kind of little tight, little spots there in it and stuff. And maybe we can get some sound pushed up through there and try to call in a coyote. We ain't quitters here at Buck in the Odds. Let's go give it a shot and just see if we can't get something to happen.
told it hello today, just like I did.
Time to don the quick camo hat. This is one of our big secrets. Our bright white faces disappear into the landscape. Uriah blasts his call up in an area that looks like it could hold a bedded coyote trying to avoid the wind. The fast in, fast out coyote. The most missed coyote. We'll see how Uriah does. Uriah couldn't take the second shot on this coyote because it had our electronic call in its mouth. There, it's clear.
Get it from the fender, get it from the crane. Get all the shit that runs down the drain.
Hey, so it seems like on these windy days, these little tight draws are the way to go. Oh man, boy, he come out of there, didn't he? Man, he fell for that critter, hook, line, and sinker. Yeah. Looks like a nice dog. bucking the odds and making it happen right there. It's a real windy day today. Lance and I's out here in the Eastern Plains, pretty far from home, so no sense in giving up going back to the house. We just called in a pair earlier. We just wasn't, we didn't have any cover to hide in, and they kind of picked us out. One of them left, one of them came back to the call, and I missed him. I don't know if you can see the little draw here. There's a couple of them that shoot up, and we just figured if we stood a chance today at all, it's going to be to set up probably within 300 or 400 yards of a coyote, and hopefully they're laying in these little draws, and apparently that one was. He came in fast and furious. The wind right now too, by the way. The critter's straight up wind, so kind of hard. I can't believe I didn't hit the call or the critter. How about them apples? Nice looking dog.
He's a beast.
Yeah. Old male. Might take him to the taxidermy.
You were young and a steady man, running strong, didn't give a damn. You shone in the sun, roared in the rain, hide in the hills, dripped through the veins. But the last few years you've been chemified, just about killed everything inside. You get it from the fender, get it from the crane, get all the shit that runs down.
Well, this is pretty funny. We were just down this little draw right here calling. The wind died down a little bit, so we thought, well, things will hear us. Got up here, was going to walk over this hill, walked right up on this coyote, laying right in this little bed. It's the first time we've ever done it. We were 5 yards from him, and I think I was talking, and he just blew out of that yucca. So I put a range on where we were sitting back there, and it's 400 yards, so we probably should have just moved up like 200 yards, and maybe he'd have heard us. I think he was sawing logs in there pretty good. It's a pretty cool little bed, and they're protected pretty well. You can see where that'd be pretty cozy for coyotes.
It ain't your fault, you ain't to blame. You just run on James, dirty old James.
Join our coyote hunting forum. Share and learn valuable hunting techniques at www.buckingtheodds.com. MOJO Outdoors. It ain't magic if it ain't mojo. All the camouflage worn in this video was provided by King's Camo. The cool hats worn in this video were provided by Doug and Nick's Game Face Gear. For some great predator calls, visit Lauren Reese at reeselanyards.com. Type in Bucking the Odds in the YouTube search engine and watch all of our videos. Special thanks to Big Smith's Music, www.bigsmithband.com.